Steve Valencia is Vice President for Development here at Rogers State University and is our final guest on this show today. Steve, good to have you.
Well, thanks, Sam. Good to be here.
I've heard about you from all corners of the campus, but the first time we have had a chance to meet.
Well, it's a pleasure to come on and talk a little bit about some of the things going on at RSU and particularly some big news that we have coming up.
That's right. You've got a fundraiser coming up for the building's not even built yet, but obviously plans have come together and you're at that point for a new science and technology building?
That's correct. We are planning to build the new Center for Science and Technology on the campus here in Claremore. Right now it looks to be somewhere about a 52,000 square foot facility that will be the new home for RSU STEM programs. We have a growing enrollment in STEM, and we have a facility currently, Loshbaugh Hall, that is just not capable of handling those programs. And so we've been working for several years to get to this point where we're able to look forward to construction and finishing up the fundraising for this project.
Well, before we get into the mechanics of the fundraiser, could you explain for the folks at home what a STEM project is?
Well, STEM, of course, stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And of course, there's been a big push in this country to get students more engaged in academic programs in those particular fields. That, of course, in an academic building such as the Center for Science and Technology will include lab space. It will include space for research. It will also some other teaching spaces involved. And so to be able to do that, you really have to have a building that is fully functional, that has the capability to service all of the particular needs that those programs entail.
And once launched, there's no telling what we'll see come out of it.
Absolutely. You know, 2 years ago, RSU made the decision to start chemical engineering. And that was a new academic program. And I think anytime a school gets an engineering program, you raise your academic profile. We had projected in the first 2 years that we would have 15 chemical engineering majors. We currently have 28 chemical engineering majors on campus.
Golly.
All 28 of them from the state of Oklahoma and 24 of them from the 918 area code. So we know that there's great demand for these STEM programs. It's an opportunity for students to get that education here at Rogers State without having to go to one of the flagship institutions and leave home.
A fundraiser is always needing publicity. When is it? Where is it? How does one get involved?
Well, we're going to kick off our campaign with an event on November the 20th on campus to raise awareness about what we're doing. Dr. Larry Rice, who is President Emeritus of Rogers State University, will serve as our campaign chair for our STEM at RSU campaign. When this project started, the university and the foundation had committed to raising $8 million in private funds. The Cherokee Nation stepped forward with a significant lead gift of $4 million to get us going, and we have some other commitments, and now we're looking to raise the final $4 million that we need to complete this project, which will have a $30 million price tag.
Well, it sounds to me like you're off to a great start already. We've got less than a minute. Is there a website folks can go to or a phone number they can call?
Well, right now they can go to www.rsu.edu and look at our programs and what we're planning on doing there. We're actually going to have a dedicated website as we get closer to the kickoff on November 20th. And then we'll be using really all the media channels we have to try to get the word out.
Well, I wish you the best, because it's clear that this facility is needed. Steve, thanks for coming in.
Well, thank you very much. I will say it's a game changer for RSU to get this built.
Oh, this is a big deal, man.
This
is a big deal. And probably there's going to be growth out of this in no time. Thank you again.
Thanks, Sam.
We're out of time. Thank you for being a part of it. I'll see you back here next time.